Hello guys, well today topic is about telling the time. What time is it? Before talking about the time, I'm going to explain the information you will find in Aula Virtual. So remember, from this to this quiz is the class that we already complete on Thursday, remember? And then from this PDF document to this quiz is the information about this class. The first thing you have to do is go to this PDF, and in here you will find all the activities step by step that you have to complete this lesson, okay? After that, in the second position you will find this video that I'm doing now. Then you need to go to this a lesson, and you need to, well, if you have doubts or something, you can find the PowerPoint presentation that I'm going to show. You can find it here, and then you click here and you will find some questions that you have to complete for the lesson, okay? Well, then you go back and complete this practice here, more practice, and finally you do the quiz to prove your knowledge. Okay? Well, that is all the information you will find in Aula Virtual. So let's going to talk about telling the time. What time is it? That is the most common question about telling the time. But we have many other questions that we can ask referring to the time. Let's going to see different ways to ask for the time. Eh, Number one, can you tell me the time? Repeat. Can you tell me the time? What time do you have? Repeat. What time do you have? Do you have the time? Repeat. Do you have the time? What is the time? Repeat. What is the time? Do you know what is the time? Do you know what time is it? Repeat. Do you know what time is it? And can you tell me what time is it, please? Can you tell me what time is it, please? And we can also say could is more polite than can. Could you tell me the time, please? Okay. Then, how to answer those questions? Let's going to see. Well, when we're going to answer the questions about time, we always have to say it's or it is. So we say it is, and the contraction it's. It is and the time. It's and the time. Sure, it is or it's and the time. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a watch. So that is a negative answer because you don't have the time. Okay? Those are the ways to answer the questions about the time. It's going to continue. Now, let's going to talk about how do you know what time is it? So we have this clock here. Okay, let's imagine that we have a line here just in the middle of this clock. Okay, so when we have the specific time here, we say it's a clock. But when we are talking about this, the minutes, when we're talking about the larger, so it's the minutes. And when we talk about the hours, we don't say, we say is when we have the minutes. So when the minutes are here, we say o'clock. When the minutes are here, we say half past. When the minutes are here, we say it's a quarter past, or we can just say it without this. It's quarter past. And when the minutes are here, we say it's a quarter to or it's quarter to. We can say a or we can say without a, and it's completely correct. Okay, so let's imagine we have a line here. All the information that is in this side is always going to be past. You see, all past. And all the information that is in this side is always going to be 2, 2, 2. Okay, so past 2. Okay, and here o'clock, and in here half past. Okay, so in English we say the time a different way we say it here in Colombia. So if the minutes are here, how many minutes do we have from this to this? 5 minutes, right? So we say it's 5 past and the hour that we have. In this case, if we have this number here, we say it's 5 past 2. Okay? Well, we're going to see that later. Let's going to move on. So, here we have again our clock. So, as I was telling you before, we use a clock for 00 minutes in here. Exactly 00 minutes. Whatever the hour is, if the minutes are 00, you say o'clock. We use past, or we can also say after, from minute 1, so from this minute to 29 minutes to here. Okay, so for example, if we have the minute here, we're not going to say o'clock, we're going to say past or after, depending on the minutes and the hours. We use to from 31 minutes to 59 minutes. So from this, all this till here, we say 2. And we use half past or 30 in exactly 30 minutes here. Okay, so o'clock, half past or 30, after or past, and 2 in this side. Okay, it's going to see. What time is it? You see, we have number 2, that is the hour, and we have exactly 00. We say it's 2 o'clock because we have exactly 00. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Repeat. It's 2 o'clock. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Then, what time is it? How many minutes we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes. So we say it's 5 past, and we can also say after 2. What hour is? 2. So it's 5 past 2. What time is it? It's 5 past 2. Then let's going to move to 10 minutes. You see, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minutes. What time is it? It's 10, so 10 minutes past 2. 2 is the hour, okay? What time is it? It's 10 past 2. Repeat. What time is it? It's 10 past 2. Okay. Now, it's going to continue. What time is it? So, remember, when we have the time just in 15 minutes, we say it's quarter. We can say it's a quarter or it's quarter past because it's in this side of the clock. And the hour 2 is 2:15. Repeat, what time is it? It's 2:15. Okay? What time is it? How many minutes? 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 minutes. So it's 20 past 2. Okay? It's 20 past 2. Repeat, what time is it? It's 20 past 2. Okay. What time is it? How many minutes? We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's 25 past 2. The same, 2. Okay. What time is it? It's 25 past 2. Repeat. What time is it? It's 25 past 2. Or we can also say it's 25 after 2. And it's correct. Okay. So, remember, if we have just here in 30 minutes, what happened? What time is it? It's 2:30 or it's 2:30. We can also say 2:30. Repeat the pronunciation for this word. We say half. Half. What time is it? It's 2:30 or it's 2:30. Repeat 30. Okay? Repeat after me. What time is it? It's 2:30 or it's 2:30. So remember, we have two options, but we are going to say just one of those. We cannot say both at the same time. For example, if I ask one person what time is it, that person is going to answer just it's 2:30, and that's it. Or that person is going to answer it's 2:30. No both, just one, okay? And then what happens when we have the clock moving from this 30? So this side we move to 2, right? So what time is it? It's 25 to 30, but why 25? I don't understand. So we start, we don't count from here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We don't count this way. We need to count how many minutes are missing for the next hour. So in this from this side of the clock, we need to start counting from this to this, okay? So let's going to count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So how many minutes are missing to stay here? We say it's 25 to. It is not past, it is to, because they are missing, okay? They are missing to be here. It's 25 to 3. What time is it? It's 25 to 3. Repeat. What time is it? It's 25 to 3. What time is it? How many minutes are missing? 1. So I'm sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20 to 3. What time is it? It's 20 to 3. Repeat. What time is it? It's 20 to 3. What time is it? It's going to count. 5, 10, 15. So if we have the clock, the minutes exactly here, we say a quarter or quarter. It's quarter to 3. It's quarter to 3. Repeat. What time is it? it's 2:45. Or we can say it's 2:45. Okay? What time is it? How many minutes? Let's count. 5, 10. Just 10. So it's 10 to 3. Repeat. What time is it? It's 10 to 3. Okay? And here, how many minutes are missing? Just 5. So what time is it? It's 5 to 3. Repeat. What time is it? It's 5 to 3. And then we start again. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Repeat. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Okay? That is it for today. Hope you enjoyed this lesson and hope you have learned the telling the time. See you next class. Bye bye.